we will discuss the plant parts or the animal products as food. That is, in previous classes we see what are the food varieties and what are the ingredients, what are the sources of ingredients, and that is plant sources and animal sources. Just like this, the today our article is plant parts and animal products as food. The first thing you have to remember, that is the edible. What do you mean the edible? Edible means the eatable. That is, some parts of plants are eatable and some parts are not eatable or not edible. So the term edible is you have to remember. Clear? So plants are some one sources of our food. Which parts of a plant? There are given in a figure, that is the right hand side. The figure is given. Okay, we eat many leafy vegetables. We eat fruits of some plants, sometimes roots, sometimes stem, sometimes flower. Okay, so have you ever eaten pumpkin flowers dipped in the rice, paste and fried? So pumpkin flower is a just example, that is, we use flower as food. Flower is a part of a plant, so we use flower as our food. So this is an example of use of flower as a food. Clear? Then some plants have two or more edible parts. That is, some plants have leaf, some have a stem, that is potato or okay. So these are the edible parts of a plant. Seeds of mustard plants give us oil, and the leaves are used as a vegetable. Leaves, the mustard plant leaf is used as a, that is, can be fried by oil and you can eat as a food. And also seeds of mustard plant, that is, we have used the spice for spice. Clear? So these are the edible parts of a plant. Banana, there are banana is a fruit, and okay. So think of more examples where two or more parts of a single plant are used as a food. Okay, so banana is an example, and okay. So then activity 4 is given to you, that is, from all the food items we have listed in table 1.3, that is table 1.3, all the food items. Okay, choose those items whose ingredients are obtained from plants. Which part of a plant? Identify these and list the food items and plant parts as shown in table 1.4. Okay, table 1.4 is given. There are a food item or is given, or any curry or any type of food item or dish is given, and then the second column is the clear. So brinjal curry given is brinjal curry. Brinjal curry is the brinjal. It is the what? It is the fruit. Clear? Chili as spice. Chili is a fruit. Clear? Chili is a fruit. And then oil. Oil means oil is mainly derived from seed. There are mustard seed or any types of seed. Oil is derived. So oil from groundnut also, mustard, soybean, any other plant. This is a seed, that is a plant product. That is, seed is required. Seed is the plant part. This is you, from this we can derive oil and use it as source. Clear? So you can list another curry or any type of dishes and find what are the ingredients and what are the sources and which part of the plant are used. Clear? Then the activity 5 is given, that is, take some dry seeds of moong or chana. Okay, chana or moong, dry seeds you have taken. Put a small quantity of seeds in a container filled with water. In a water filled or a container, or you have taken any glass or okay, any bottle that is filled with water, and leave this aside for a day, for 1 day. For duration of 1 day, we have aside it, we have leave it. Okay, so next day drain the water completely and leave the seeds in the vessel. Okay, in any vessel we have to leave the seeds. Wrap them with a piece of wet cloth. Okay, not the dry cloth. You have to wrap them with a wet cloth and set aside, such that air is not introduced into the cloth. Clear? The following day, do you observe any changes in the field? Yes, you observe. You can observe a change, that is the sprouting. That is called the sprouting. Clear? That is called the sprouting. That is the small white structure may have grown out of the seeds if the seeds have sprouted. This is called the sprouting of seeds like moong, chana or groundnut. Okay, these are the foods or the seeds that are this property that is called the sprouting. Okay, clear. You can see the here, that is the seeds are having the white color structure. Clear. So this is the sprouting, seed sprouting. Okay, that is called the seed sprouting. Clear. Then if not, wash the seeds in water. If sometimes the duration take longer, that is not 1 day, that is it have taken the 2 days or 3 days or more days to be growing up the structure, white like structure, that is the seed sprouting. Okay, so if not, wash the seeds in water again and drain the water and leave them aside for another day. Covered with wet cloth, the same procedure is applied. Then the next day, see if the seeds have sprouted. So after washing these sprouted seeds, you can eat them. Clear. So it is edible. It is edible. Clear. But the moong or chana, the normal moong or chana are not edible. But when you drain it into the water filled vessel or water filled bottle or any water filled dish, so and leave it for 1 day, then you can eat it. Clear. So this is edible. Also know where honey comes from. Honey. There is another food items you have taken, that is honey. Clear. So honey come from and how it is produced. This is from nectar. That is, have you seen a beehive? Beehive means a number of bee lives in their home. The bee home is called the bee hive. Clear. Where so many bees kept buzzing about. Buzzing sound there. Their buzzing sound. Bees collect nectar. Nectar means some juices that is very sweet. Okay, very sweet, that is a nectar from the flowers. Different flowers have different kinds of juice. Okay, so the bees collect these sweet juices from flowers and convert it into honey and store it in their hive. The bee hive is stored with honeys. Clear. The flowers and their nectar may be available only for a part of the year, not every time in the year. There are some months or some days for which they collect the honey. They collect the fruit juice and make it as honey. Clear. So bees store their nectar for their use all through the year. But after collecting the sweet juice, but you have got honey every time in the year. Okay, when we find such a beehive, we collect the food stored by the bees as honey. So honey is the food. So there are the main points are the honey is a food that is come from bees, beehives. Clear. And the beehives, that is what is the procedure? That is, the bee collect, remember the term, that is nectar. Nectar means the sweet juices. Clear. From the flower, that is called your nectar. Okay, you have to remember this term, that is nectar. And from nectar they made honey. Clear. Then such like the plants, there are some animals that we use. This is a animal product. Here the animal part is used, that is honeybee, and the plant is moong or chana. Here. Clear. So there are some other plants also that there are some many edible parts. Clear. And the next article, what do animals eat? We like animals or like animals. Okay, so what do they eat? So we have discussed in the next video. Clear. Thank you.